Whenever we open our phones and look at whatever TikTok or Instagram story is trending, chances are it's probably someone young or someone that's pretending to be young. And that's probably because society has an insane obsession with fetishizing young women and girls. It's something that's really weird and cringy to talk about, yet it's too prevalent to just not address it. What is the infatuation with the sexual exploitation of young people on social media?
And when I tried a bit better, everything changed. I love cone.
Now we're us.
My name is Mama. Mama.
My name is Baby. Baby.
Stop joining my life and saying I'm a grown man. I'm not a grown man. I'm only a baby.
It's extremely obvious that most of the people on TikTok that are creators are younger people. 1 in 4 TikTok users are under 20 years old, and 57% of TikTok users are female. And throughout the years, while we've seen social media develop, we've seen a huge explosion in the fetishization of young women. On TikTok, there are so many different trends and sounds that consist of girls acting like they're a baby or trying to be overly cute to seem as young as possible. People think it's cute to be a grown woman, then act like a child or use an underage voice. And this is extremely prevalent in the gaming community. A lot of gamer girls will dress or act like a child in order to attract a certain male niche. Someone who is really guilty of doing this is Belle Delphine. I've already talked about her in a previous video of mine called The Gamer Girls Are Out of Control, but essentially this woman will act and appear childlike to attract grown men and make money off of them. And it's extremely annoying because a lot of these young women are not being educated of the dangers of being online, and they're subjecting themselves to danger and unknowingly fetishizing themselves. And I'm even more annoyed with the women who do know what they're doing and will still try to fetishize themselves in terms of acting like a child. This is happening all over the world. In Asia, Japan is widely known for their anime, which capitalizes in fetishing young women and girls. The panning up and down of the body, trying to make these women and girls seem as young as possible. And a lot of animes take place in a high school, so naturally a lot of these girls are underage, and the way that they're portraying these girls are disgusting. This also bleeds into Lolita. Lolita is an English language term defining a young girl as precociously seductive. It originates from Vladimir Nabokov's 1955 novel Lolita, which portrays the narrator's sexual obsession with and victimization of a 12-year-old girl whom he privately calls Lolita. Lolita Fashion emerged in Japan during the 1990s as a radical form of street style born out of the Japanese taste for Hello Kitty cuteness, and it evolved from there. Lolita Fashion itself was never supposed to be fetishized, but unfortunately due to the origins, it's very tied with a little Asian girl who is clearly a minor, but is portrayed in a sexual and fetishized way. When we look at Western society, fetishization and sexualization is running rampant in the entertainment and TV industry. When Billie Eilish rose to fame, she was known for wearing baggy clothing that was not form-fitting at all. She did an interview in a Calvin Klein ad released in May, and she revealed that her baggy clothing and unique style are a deliberate choice to avoid being sexualized. She said, "That's why I wear big baggy clothes. Nobody can have an opinion because they haven't seen what's underneath. Nobody can be like, she's slim thick, she's not slim thick, she's got a fat ass, she doesn't have a fat ass." No one can say any of that because they don't know. On one particular picture shot at Billie's launch party for her album Happier Than Ever, a lot of people had a problem that she wore a corset and a lace bra, with comments calling her out for being disingenuous and cringy as F.
My album comes out in 2 minutes. This album is my favorite thing that I've ever created. Love you all and thank you, and I'm so excited and so proud and so happy, and I hope you guys all feel the same.
Someone also commented, "This industry really changed you, huh? Shake my head. I lost 100,000 followers just because of the boobs," Billie said of the picture. People are scared of big boobs. Yeah, I find it so hypocritical that there are so many women and girls her age that are showing off their cleavage, showing off more than cleavage, showing so much skin, yet no one says anything about them. So people are just cherry picking who they want to sexualize. And a huge reoccurring issue I'm seeing is that so many people are just afraid to get older, as if when you get older you're going to be plagued with some type of curse. A lot of people have this fear that the older you get, the more undesirable you will get, which sadly is very true. Living in a youth-centered culture, having wrinkles, frown, and laugh lines, and a little sagging skin is deemed disgusting by the world. And people are applying this standard more to women rather than men. And marketers know that no one wants to age. So they're constantly reminding us to hide the physical signs of aging with anti-aging products, serums, and products that promise for your skin to go back in time and for you to look 20 years younger than you actually are. An industry worth $17.44 billion in 2021 is expected to grow to $22.47 billion in 2026. I think a lot of you guys are familiar with the NPC trend on TikTok, specifically with a TikToker that goes by the name of Pinky Doll. And for those who don't know what NPC stands for, it stands for a non-playable character, referring to the characters you will often see in the background of virtual games that players can't control. The viewers of these TikTok live streams cannot control their creators pretending to be virtual. Thus, they are uncontrollable like an NPC character.
I'll get up and dance and give you 360 for a galaxy. Thank you for the gummy bear, squishy, squishy. I am not a robot. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose for me. Smells so good. Ice cream, so sweet. Brain freeze. TikTok, I'm a star. Cake, cake. Cake, 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 cake. Fire. Fire.
Her blonde wig and pink flat iron have taken over the site in the past few months. Although obviously she's not AI, her voice comes across very monotone and her movements are very rigid.
Now, yes, yes, yes. Ice cream, so good, chilla, chilla. Money gun, I got your name. Wow, a lot of gifts for you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you, baby, this is so cute. Slay, huh? Yes, 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 yes.
The thing about Pinky Doll is that she is playing off a certain type of fetishization. AI tech has been around for a while, and one of the first places it took off was internet sex work. And because so many people found out how much money Pinky Doll makes from her TikTok live streams, so many creators have started doing the exact same thing to make money. So once again, it's just another trend that capitalizes on fetishizing and sexualizing women. This world just consists of sexualizing women, and people will continue doing whatever it takes to appear more childlike because they know it makes money. And also half of the population is just scared of their age and scared of getting old. Like, this is just a crap show. I mean, I want to say that the world is going to become a better place and this is all going to stop, but I can only say the opposite. Like, this is just going to get worse and it's only the beginning. But regardless, it's extremely important to talk about and to, I guess, spread awareness of what is going on in modern day society. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, comment your opinions. I upload each week, so I will be back next week for my next video. Bye guys.